The moment I decided to be a voice for change was when I realized that we still had a long way to go to get to the change that you wanted to see in America. When I realized that they were still doing, stuff like the shaming that they did to Colin Kaepernick back in 2015, 2016, and how all he was doing was taking a knee to show that there was racial injustice being done in this society and in our country, but they were shaming it as if he was doing this against the flag. And me being a veteran, I took no offense to it, none whatsoever. But there are some veterans who did take offense. Personally, I understood what he was doing it for. And so that was when I really knew that we needed to make a change. And if it wasn't starting with me, then who would it start with? While I was doing my duty in the Air Force, my enlistment, I have encountered all different types of races, whether that was in America or abroad. I've been to Europe, I've been to Asia, I've been to the coast of Africa, and been to many different countries and many different little islands and cities and stuff. So I've never once experienced racism while I was abroad. And it really saddens me that we have the issue here more so than over anywhere else. And what gives me hope was that I worked so well with people like that in the military and those outside of the military, whether they were white, Asian, Hispanic, whatever the race was. And so I once heard in a J. Cole song, he said, "Looking at our nation, that's a crooked smile that braces couldn't even straighten." And that was just one of those things that made you wonder, you were like, wow, did he really just say that? But it made sense and it was true. So it just gives me hope that I hope one day we can all be able to see or experience those same encounters I had with other races and ethnicities.